Alrighty, everyone, it is time for the finale of my 15-year anniversary retrospective. We've been watching over 3 hours of your clips as suggested by the viewers, and it's time for the last few. Thanks to everyone who participated. Thanks to anyone who has watched thus far. I really hope that you have enjoyed this event. And now let's wrap it up in style. Let's see what you have. Yet another DSP Tries It. DSP Tries It has definitely been a very popular series for this retrospective. Look what we got. You ready?
Hello everyone, and welcome to a new DSP Tries It. This is actually one people have asked me to do for a couple of weeks ever since Burger King launched their grilled dogs in late February of 2016. Finally had a chance to head over there.
And as you know, they were a giant hit because here we are in 2023 and they still have these. These didn't last at all, did they? These lasted what? Like a freaking month? I don't know anyone talking about the grilled dogs at Burger King, and they were gone like right away. So
after getting some coupons in the mail for them, and so we're going to try them out. In fact, there's two varieties. There's a classic and a chili cheese. I'm going to try them both and let you know what I think. Now, just for upfront information, the classic costs $1.99. The chili cheese costs $2.29, so an additional 30.
So hold on, let me get to. I'm supposed to get to the part where I eat them. People want to see me eat these because apparently it's really disgusting to see me eat a hot dog. Let's find out.
It's a standard hot dog bun, as you can see, nothing special whatsoever.
My hamster's behind me.
Push that in a little further so you can get meat. All right.
Crunchy. You hear the crunchiness of the onion. My nicely screwed up hair. Very nice.
It's not bad. It tastes pretty much, quite honestly, like a standard hot dog that you would eat off the grill. Although I'm not tasting too much of a grill flavor. I get a little bit of it.
As you can see, I was chubbier back then. I've lost a lot of weight since then, actually. Probably about 20, 25 pounds at least. But my whole beard was black back then, 7 years ago. Now my whole beard is white. That's definitely a huge change. Who's saying, does my kitchen, or does my dining room still look like that? Somewhat. Like, I don't think I have that backdrop or whatever, but the dining table's still in the same spot and everything. This is not very entertaining. It's just me talking about hot dogs. That's pretty boring. All right, let's see what the next one is. Okay. Well, I guess so far we've got a big successful run here. Here we go. The thing is, we don't know how long the battery lasts, and I didn't charge these. So what I'll have to do is we'll play for now, and when I go on break later, charge them during the whole break to make sure that they're charging. What the fuck is this asshole? Drive right into me for no fucking reason. Can I, maybe, hold on a second. Maybe I could charge him right now. Let me test something.
You watch your mind?
He pulled me out of the car. What the fuck? Yo, what is going on? I didn't even do nothing. What the fuck is going on? Oh! I didn't do anything. Oh! What is going on? What the fuck? What is happening? All I did was pull over. Oh, these games are nuts, man. These games are fucking out of control. What just happened? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay then. Anyway, so now. So it was funny. Yeah, see, this wasn't even gameplay. This was me a little over 3 years ago. My hoary neck phones had just arrived, and we were gonna hook them up, and we were gonna. Oh, not over 3 years ago. This is about a year and a half ago. This is the GTA remastered collection or whatever. These had just arrived, and I was gonna test them. So we did a quick test stream of them. And as I'm doing it, that happened. Like, literally, what the fuck? Like, chaotic shit going on. Like, what is happening right now? That's that game, though, right? Like, seriously, that's that game. That game is just insane. Over-the-top nonsense. Can happen to you at any moment. So, all right, what is next? We don't have any left, by the way.
All right, here comes.
Oh, no. I know what this is.
The good news is you
Halloween 2011. Oh,
Hands together. I like this. Just ass kicking.
Oh, you'll use it. Watch, you get to use it in this stage. Look out for the spiders. Punch them. Kick those spiders.
Why is he doing that one instead? Maybe neutral's kick. Come over here.
Kick those rats. We don't need no mouse traps. We have feet. Kick that shit. You think of
Fucking stupid.
Come on, this is what he did.
Step on these assholes.
This is what he did when he went to Transylvania.
No, he didn't.
He fucked. This wasn't in the movie?
No!
Really? I thought I remember this scene. Where he fights off 100 tarantulas, fucking bugs, and bats, and fucking rats.
So damn much. Fucking die already.
This is a great game. Sega CD. Here we go.
What happened?
You died.
Those are Bill and Ted. Those are even from that movie. Those are Bill and Ted.
That was a clip
Yeah,
from
look,
Bill
you
and
see he was
Ted.
wearing the vest.
Those are from Bill and
Those are Bill and Ted. They lifted that shit.
Where's George Carlin? George Carlin's the
there.
narrator.
I'll sit right there. Oh, how come? I don't want to hear this again. Come on.
And so you had to listen to this bullshit again.
Fuck you, Van Helsing. Why don't you help me out? You gotta call a sword or something.
Van Helsing's
Going in there and kicking and
What are you
punching
talking about?
ass.
Van Helsing's fucking vacationing.
Punch the bat, kick the
Video
rat.
somewhere. Here we go.
This is a great game. Sega CD games were all like
You gotta
this.
do this. You can do this, John.
You tried to skip it, you
press
paused the
CC's working
cutscene.
well. That's
Punch the
Yeah.
bat,
That's pretty about
kick
Yeah, it's
the
working.
rat. There we go.
Here it goes. Punch the spiders. There you go. Kick them. Kick the spiders. Now the rat. There you go. Right in his fucking mousy nose. Punch the bat. Kick the rat.
Punch
That's it.
bats, kick rats.
Punch the bat. Kick the rat.
There you go.
That's the.
That's the game fact.
That's
Son
the
of a bitch.
Were you playing Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula? When you punch the bat, you kick the rat. The end.
This is a
Look out.
a
I like how the spiders spin in
striking
place as they
sound.
fucking rappel down.
That's just like flies your
punch
face.
the spiders.
These are little kangaroos. Look at this thing.
Kick the fucking rat.
Alright, we made it in.
Alright,
The chamber.
here we go. The next room.
They're really like showing off. Oh, look at our full motion video technology on
Yeah,
Sega
that's like
CD.
in the old days.
That we can have it rotate on this axis and show you 3D effects
I
and
never
things.
saw
Like
this.
what?
Kick the rats. John! You can do better than that.
It's not me.
It's not
Not
me.
you.
Partially me.
Who's playing? Get him. Oh my god, you're getting fucking eaten alive, dude. Every possible creature's eating you.
What the hell's this?
Oh, it's a fucking pus-spewing zombie.
That's your chin music.
Ooh.
Super kicks the zombie in the
Fucking
face.
Super kicked his face.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Ooh, you fucker. Can't you see I'm already dead? You fucking beat me up again. Go for books.
Oh, you hear about the
Go
book?
for books.
Moby Dick.
Ah! There is no knowledge that is not power. Oh, look out! Oh! Look, Sherlock Holmes, Moby Dick,
Try my best here.
Tale of Two Cities. Go with the wind. Fuck. Fucking every Harry Potter.
Martha Stewart recipes.
Oh. Rachel Ray autobiography.
That one.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, we have a jump.
Thank you, Kevin, for super chat.
Hey,
Congrats
look,
on
it's
15 years
Encyclopedia
for
Britannica
15
right
more.
there.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that.
Holy crap. This is why I never go to libraries. It's just anyone should ever go to one.
This shit always happens.
Always happens.
Every time I go.
The
It's the library for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it is. Zool, motherfucker, Zool.
From this.
Books flying through the door.
the
And
I just walked through the door.
then he materializes through the wall. This game's great.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna get to the next clip soon.
Sweet, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh yeah?
Trying to
Get 'em,
find the
it's
next one
rats.
here.
John, those rats should eat you like that, man. You gotta duck under those bats.
You can't fucking
Punch the first one, duck.
It's hard. It's so sluggish. It's hard to.
What do you mean? Those
If you're holding forward, when you go to kick, there's a super kick which doesn't hit the ground creatures.
Listen, Jack. Oh, it's a gargoyle.
Can't hit him.
Duck, you gotta duck.
What's he doing?
Now you can hit him.
That was it.
Super kick. Super kick the guy.
Oh!
What was that? He did like a butt splash.
He did a sumo butt
Good
splash.
mini boss. Super kick. No, you gotta duck. Wait for it to go down. See it lower. There you go. Now super kick. Bitch. Oh!
I don't know.
That shit's cheap. You gotta keep ducking. There you go.
Killed it.
That's how you do it. Kick
Murder
shit
the
out of
gargoyle.
No, sexy.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here he comes. Alright, he's shaving. Dracula's like a pedophile, basically.
So basically, they cut from him fighting a gargoyle to shaving.
Yeah.
Duh.
Slap in the face.
Dracula.
If you just played the game and you see the movie, like, what the hell's going on here?
Nah.
Stopping to shave and shit.
What is this?
Alright, so why would you pick that scene of all things? Maybe a scene from walking through the castle, maybe?
No.
Or, you know,
He's shaving.
shaving Dracula's behind him, and now you're dragging the
Bram Stoker's Dracula, sponsored by Gillette.
That's perfect. That's
Punch
the
the
stock
ghost.
footage.
That's how you-
That's the extra footage they could get.
That's how you fight the ghost. You punch them.
Wait, he's going through my body.
Who knew it was so easy? Just punch the fucker. Or you're gonna die. He died.
Oh,
Right out
the music is so epic.
Kick him.
Keep in mind that we're on a Sega CD time. This is the best music you had on
Your
a
super
console.
kick killed two
Because it was
enemies.
CD based. Most consoles didn't have this yet. This was before PS1. So this was like the best you could possibly get music-wise on a console. And this is the game they paired it with. This piece of shit.
Those ghosts are old jobbers.
Just a sexy boy.
Shawn Michaels goes to fight Count Dracula. Oh my god.
Oh no, zombies!
Get over there, get a jump.
Is Jekyll in this game?
Yes, Jekyll. It's the next boss. Get out. Run, just run. I don't get hit by that
Shambling zombie.
Fucking
Oh my god, look at this thing!
Skeleton.
Skeleton Knight?
Fucking crazy skeleton like it's fucking
Shit
Castlevania.
out of me. You're done, dude. You're dead.
Whoa.
That's not Bill and Ted.
Oh my god, that's enough of that, huh? Pretty crazy. What a game. Of the games that were out back then. Out of control, right? Ooh. And you know what? So I think this is the last co-op clip that we're going to watch tonight. So I just want to say one thing. This is all I'm going to say. And you can take this however you want. All right? John and I, we're doing this kind of co-op gameplay on the regular, on a weekly basis. Starting as far back as times in 2010. In 2009, we did some of it, but it was rare, and a lot of it was Street Fighter based. We started doing this on the regular in 2010, okay? And it continued for a good 3 to 4 straight years, okay? We were before anyone else who was regularly kind of doing this kind of co-op. I'm sorry, I don't care who wants to fucking say what. We were before Two Best Friends Play. We were before Game Grumps. We were before any of them, all right? And people love to talk about them like they were the originators of stuff. But in reality, we were doing it before them. All right? Maybe we weren't as popular as them. But over the years, people have referenced things and said, hey, did you ever see this video of these guys? And did you notice that they're actually kind of acting like you and John, and they're actually saying some of the kind of mannerisms and things you guys used to say? And I'm like, hey, you know what? What do they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery, right? So it's very possible that back in the day, John and I kind of inspired other people. Of course, they're never going to admit that, especially because they were direct competition, right? If you remember, Game Grumps were the reason why we actually couldn't even get into a MagFest. Because the MagFest before, we were there, and then that was the year Game Grumps picked up and got popular. And next thing you know, Game Grumps got the spot
that we normally would have gotten. You know, it all happens like that. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of messed up in a lot of ways, because back then it was more about finding a way to get virally popular or production value. It was either you were so over the top, risque, ridiculous that you would get noticed, or you put so much money into it that you looked like a professional studio. It was one or the other. That's how you got noticed. Did you notice? We never did that. Whenever we did our content, it was always genuine. It was never scripted. It was never pre-planned. It was always on the fly, two guys just playing a video game, having fun, and doing honest commentary. But a lot of creators came after us and kind of bit off of the idea that we had and then changed it and made it more virally popular, and they got all the credit later on while we kind of faded into obscurity. But you know what? Again, for me, it always was just about having fun. You can tell the fun we had, how we played off of each other, how much fun we had interacting and doing this kind of stuff back in the day. So that's when people say, earlier today, someone said to me, Phil, isn't it like sad when you do a retrospective like this? Aren't you sad that those days are gone? I'm like, you know, I mean, sad. I'm happy to have had them. I'm the kind of person that I'm grateful that I was able to share moments and fun times like that, not only with my friend, but with an audience. Good times don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, things aren't forever. And, you know, I'm just happy to have had it when I had it. You know, today, I'm a completely different person. I live in a completely different place. I have a completely different life. I have a family. Very different. I wouldn't be able to go back to that situation, you know. But I'm happy that it happened. I'm happy that we had those times, you know. And I'm happy that everyone else on the internet bit off of our idea, stole it, and fucking ran with it and gave us no credit. But you know, that's how it works on YouTube. Seriously. Because, sorry, yeah, tons of people copied us. And no one ever admits it. But they absolutely, positively did. They were influenced by us. You can tell by the way that they made content in the future that they had watched all of our shit. Okay. Let's go. What else do we got left? I don't know. Let's see. What's next? I just don't understand in this day and age how people don't understand the theory, like the reasoning of increasing difficulty as you play the game. Oh no, Need for Speed The Run. At the time I had played this around 11, 12 years ago, this was arguably the hardest game I had ever played. And it was for all bad reasons. It wasn't because the game was good. It was because the game was a shit game. So, let's see. I'm being told skip to 507. And it says, to the end of the clip, he says, for context, this level took me over an hour just to clear this one level of the game. So here we go. Incredible! Oh, we know I'm not going to make the last one. We saw how long it was. We had like a perfect run. And already I lost some speed there at the beginning. Seconds. Oh, I know I'm terrible at driving. It's probably the worst genre of game. Like my worst performance in any games are driving games. Oh my god, go! Go! Oh, I did it! Oh my god. Try again! What? Try again! Try again? What? What? I had retries left! Dude, I had retries left. Why do I have to try again? This game is bugged, man. This game is fucking bugged. The only reason it should say try again is if I'm out of retries or someone else beats me in the race. How did I have to try again when I had a retry left? This game is fucking a piece of shit, man. And it was. I remember. The game was super annoying. It had a lot of problems like that. And it really rubbed me the wrong way. This is a time when most games that I played, even if they were bad, I would find a way to make them enjoyable. But that one, like, tortured me. I remember, like, I legit hated that game. Oh, God. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 2, Part 90. The Walk of Doom. You guys remember this, right? When they go down that stupid staircase or whatever. It takes like 2 minutes. I mean, I put this into my funniest moments of the year.
Alright, what's going on here?
Part 32, laughing my ass off. It's part 32, here's why. Look at this. All playthroughs back then had to be insanely lengthy because you could only make YouTube videos about 10 to 15 minutes long. At that point, when I was doing these playthroughs, you couldn't do longer videos. So any game playthrough ended up being 30, 40, 50, 60 parts to get through a game because you had these tiny clips. You couldn't do half an hour, hour-long clips back then. You were limited. Look at that nicely rendered keyboard.
The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. He's done it. Now, if the password was just changed, how would he have known what it was changed to?
Oh my god. You know what scene this is, right? What is the point of
Could you
this?
please walk a little faster? This is taking too long. Oh, so now we're gonna get to see what all those things are on the walls. Remember earlier I commented that it was like the Matrix?
Look at this. So far, we're a minute and 40 seconds into this clip, and absolutely nothing has happened.
How long do we have to watch him walk slowly? What the hell is this? Look. Okay, he's going down. We get it. Can we, like, jump ahead? Could you move a little fucking faster? What's wrong with him? Oh my god, he's still walking. They did jump ahead, but he's still walking. This is just riveting content.
They really had to show this. This is now 3 minutes we've been watching this clip. Nothing has happened yet.
Come on. They're trolling us. They're trolling us, making us watch this. He's going to get to the bottom and be like, oops, I forgot something. Turn around and walk all the way back up.
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
So the Ansem of the organization is the
not.
nobody. Christopher Lee is the
Those thoughts are
nobody.
best forgotten.
Gotten.
Here he goes. Shit, I forgot my key card. Gotta go back up. Turns around. Slowly walk up. Slowly walk up.
Alright. Oh! Look what time it is. Oh. Alright, the new Raincoat Killer chapter complete. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, it's not? Maybe this is the wrong timestamp. The timestamp is 7:10, but that's the end of the thing. So maybe that's wrong. What the fuck? Dude! Dude! I can't progress! What the fuck, dude?
Never
It
mind.
locked up! I'm not kidding. I can't press X. It doesn't work. Dude, this game is buggy as fuck. I gotta do that again? Are you kidding me? I gotta do it again. I can't fucking progress. I can't. I'm pressing a button. Oh, come on. Are you shitting me?
If you remember, this is the infamous fishing scene. Here we go.
Fuck. Fuck.
A fish. This isn't
A
the time
fish.
to be fishing for fish, Zach.
Fuck you, Zach. There it is. Ah! I need to get this stupid fucking document. Alright. I get it! I got it! Yes! I got it! Yeah! So what you're supposed to do, you fish, and as you're fishing, you randomly have to hit a thing in like a roulette, and you have to hit this because this is the evidence that you need to continue with the game. And I did it for like, no exaggeration, for like a ton of time. And then when I finally hit it, the game, as you saw, froze, and it didn't save. So I had to redo the whole thing from the start to get it again.
Designated.
Alright, so we did that. Station's locked.
Finding
What else
a
we got
secret
here?
in Doom 3.
You can open many locked doors with your PDA or a key card.
I don't know. They didn't timestamp it, so I don't know what the secret is that they're referencing. I don't remember a secret in Doom 3.
Black man scared me.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Fuck, shut up. Oh, there you are. I don't know how to do melee. Where are the controls? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, here we go. Flashlight is left trigger, shoot is right trigger. Previous weapon left bumper, next weapon right bumper. Use, reload, jump. Ah, I guess there is no melee.
No melee.
Okay, I don't remember that. I thought there used to be punching, but I guess they're not letting me punch right now.
Probably too early in the game. Probably get it later. Well, I don't know what the secret thing is. It's finding a secret in Doom 3, but I don't know what the secret is. Half a toilet.
The toilet's talking to me. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Booty Magazine! Booty Magazine!
Is that the secret?
Yeah, baby! And Game Hog. So it was a gamer. A gamer was. Oh, what is that?
Oh!
Dude, there is a giant turd in the toilet. Dude,
Oh!
Oh! A giant stinker turd was just sitting in the toilet.
Gee, whoever nominated that clip, thanks so much for letting me look at a turd in the toilet. That's the secret they wanted me to look at. I'm serious. They wanted me to see a giant turd in the toilet. Alright, so apparently someone wanted to hear me rapping in this around the 3-minute mark. Apparently I rap, and they liked the rap, they wanted to hear it. One more day left. I have 1 day left. Let's see. Uh-oh, what's this?
Hello?
GA, would you mind hanging out with me for a while? I need to get my mind off of studying. Shah! I kinda want to. But at the same time, fucking shit, and dicks, and balls, and ass. I need to study for the fucking exam, but I need to start with GA. I don't know. I only have a limited amount of time to expand in the game, and they are pulling me left and right. I don't know what I should be doing on any given day, and now I don't know. Should I spend my time with GA? I don't know. Damn it. Alright.
Chie, if I spend my time with Chie, maybe I could still study at night. And
I
maybe
think that was it. That was the rap. An impromptu rap that I busted out of nowhere. Duh. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see because we're at the end now, basically. We're at the end of the nominations, and I'm trying to find some of the better ones here. What's next? Uh-oh.
Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
Oh, critical hit! A critical hit! Oh, is this where I think I get hit by a critical hit and I rage quit the game?
A critical hit.
It's one of my earlier rage quits.
Of all the times for that to happen, are you fucking serious?
The music in this game is so good, man. Miss! Are you fucking kidding me? This is insanely stupid. Everything misses now. Fuck this. Yeah, okay. Yes. Every possible bad combination of things that could have happened during the boss fight just happened. So it was bad RNG, so I quit the boss fight to start it over.
Critical hits. Yeah.
I guess that I don't know. I don't know if that's really that memorable that I quit out of the game and restart the boss fight, but 440 in this Deadpool video. Remember the Deadpool video game? I actually don't remember this at all.
Oh, Wolby, time to wake up.
Yeah, slap him.
Wake up.
Slap the shit out of him.
Fine, That's for all the cartridges. That's for never calling just to say hi.
Holy shit.
That's because I get aroused when I slap people.
Oh my god.
That's for all the furry midgets in the world. That's
Jesus
because
Christ.
Why? Whoa, you! Wake up! Wake up! That's because the player keeps flashing the button. That's because I like slapping fleshy things with this hand.
Yes.
That's for being in more comics than me. That's for making me love you. That's for making me hate you.
This is great.
That's for never taking us to the prom. That's for
Yes.
always working late. That's for being short. That's
That's
for
for being
stabbing
short.
me in the heart. Literally. That's for never letting me fly the Blackbird except when I crashed it. That's for being the worst wingman in bromance history.
Oh
That's
god.
because I want to see if the player will keep doing this.
Yes.
That's for all the hot gamer girls out there. Hey, call me.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
for being a total douche.
Oh my
That's for
god.
never washing the dishes.
He won't stop
That's
hitting
for
it.
last year's white elephant gift. Who wants a white elephant? Finally. That's because the whole setup just added 5 minutes of bonus play to the most awesome game ever devised by mutant or man. I guess he's not waking up.
Achievement. Let's try one more time. Slap Wolverine a bunch of times. Jesus. I mean, it's definitely in the style of, you know, Deadpool's humor. Today I'm like, nah. But, you know. Will that be in the movie? Will that be in Deadpool 3? Will they have stuff like that in the movie, I wonder? Apparently in this one, I got really mad around 8 minutes. This is ancient. This is my first Telltale playthrough ever, Back to the Future. This is one of the first Telltale games ever. This was before Telltale made Walking Dead or any of those other games.
Okay, another hint. I'll bet the giant speaker pack. No shit, I used it 3 times already. Sometimes you've got to fight your own fights. Huh? What does that mean? So how do I get my dad to not defend me?
Alright, I'm bored. This is kind of crappy. Too much of a setup, and I thought there's going to be a payoff for it. Let's see. Oh, we're almost done, actually. I think it's just Slam City is next. What's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to KOGaming. You know, every once in a while, a new game comes out that totally revolutionizes the way that games are played and creates an entirely new genre of entertainment. No Man's Sky, with all of its potential and years of hype behind it, sadly, is not that game. If you're wondering what this is, you're like, wait a minute, what? Why is it, what is this video? Why does it sound different? Why does it look different? This is KOGaming. Anyone remember this channel? So KOGaming was, for the year of 2016, alright, I was kind of getting burnt out at just being someone who sat around playing video games all day. And I wanted to diversify my content in a different way, go in a different direction. And people had said to me that the best way to go would to be a professional level channel where you do edited content, where you talk professionally to the camera. You know, everyone on YouTube wants this content now. No one's looking for raw, long-form content. Everyone wants the countdowns. Everyone wants big reviews. Everyone wants this style, okay? So for 1 year, all right, I did work on this content. For 1 year, I made tons of edited content. The channel took off. I had a video with over 1 million views. I had videos with hundreds of thousands of views. This video alone has 121,000 views. That's not bad for a channel that wasn't really known. It was an unknown channel on YouTube. And it basically showed that if I did put in the time and the effort to do this kind of content, I could be successful on YouTube. This channel made me thousands and thousands of dollars in 2016. So you might say, well, then why did you stop doing that? For today, you're a full-time streamer. You actually make no edited content for YouTube anymore. So what happened? What dramatic flip and change? If this was successful, if you got millions of views doing this, why did you stop? The answer is very simple. YouTube's demonetization policies. For some odd reason, in early 2017, YouTube demonetized the whole channel with no warning, with no notification as to why. When I tried to contact YouTube to ask, all they would do is redirect you to their generalized rules list explaining why videos get demonetized. I was like, well, that's great. I understand your policy, but why are you demonetizing the channel? And they would say, well, we can't specifically tell you anything. You just have to abide by these rules. And I said, but the content is abiding by those rules. My reviews are not adult content. They're not stealing anyone else's content. They're within fair use of using this content. You know, it's not something that would be unsafe for advertisers. So why do you keep demonetizing my content? And they wouldn't answer. Well, we don't have to tell you, but your channel isn't abiding by our rules, and that's why all the content's getting demonetized. What? I mean, it got so bad. Just to give you an example, I tested it. I uploaded a black screen with no audio, just black screen, no video. The video got demonetized. Someone at YouTube had decided to flag KOGaming and make it completely demonetized no matter what I uploaded to it. So why would I continue to make that style of content? Right? Now, years later, I'm talking probably 2 years later, like 2018, I had some issues on KOGaming, and then I went back to excuse me, did I say KOGaming? I had issues on DSPReacts, my main channel, where I had false copyright strikes, but I still had playthroughs going on, so I said, all right, I'm going to upload content to KOGaming. That way, just in case I get more false copyright strikes, if it hits that channel, I don't care. And when I did, for some odd reason, the flagging of the channel had been removed. So now I could monetize again. But at that point, I mean, you're talking 2 years later. You're talking, well, the momentum's dead. No one cares about KOGaming anymore. For 1 year, this channel was getting good views. I mean, an average video maybe got between 10 to 40,000 views. Any video I put on the channel usually. And then if it was a hot video for like a game that was controversial, then it would get hundreds of thousands of views. Like I said, I had a video about Homefront: The Revolution. It had 1 million views. So if I had kept that momentum going, that channel would have long-term succeeded, but YouTube demonetized it for literally no reason and didn't repair their mistake for years. So that's really what ended my endeavors to ever make this style of content. The truth is, I liked doing it, but it's a lot of time investment. What I was doing during this time period, daytime for about 4 hours, I would stream a game, and then at night I would edit and record this kind of stuff. But there would be only one game a day. That was it. It was dramatically less amount of streaming content at that time, so that I had time to do this kind of edited stuff. So imagine today, if I only streamed once a day, that was it. And then I would upload some edited style videos like this to a channel. You guys would probably freak out. You'd be like, what? Only one game a day? You're not making any progress in any of the games you're playing. Yeah, that for a year, that's what I did. For a year, I dramatically slowed down my uploads so that I could make this kind of content. And it actually worked. Let's just watch just a little bit. We're not going to watch the whole video because it's long. It's 18 minutes. But just to give you some perspective of this is the kind of videos that I made, right? Here we go. Last week, during the launch window of the game, I played it for around 8 hours, and right here on this YouTube channel, I released my initial impressions and an early review after 8 in-game hours of gameplay, outlining some of the things that I both liked and disliked about the game. A lot of people had a lot to say about that video, and I strongly recommend that you check it out before you watch this one. Over the past week, I spent another additional 7.5 hours in No Man's Sky, clocking in at just under 16 total gameplay hours under my belt. And I felt I've now played the game enough where I can give you a full-fledged final review about what I think about this game that tries to take a procedurally generated universe, including galaxy exploration, aerial combat with space pirates, a bunch of crafting for resources, buying, selling, exploration of alien worlds and interaction with alien cultures, and tries to turn it into something concrete and entertaining. I don't think, sadly, that these game developers were successful in their overall mission, because overall, this game ends up being a buggy, messy, unpolished, unfinished mess. It really does feel like most of the time that you're playing No Man's Sky that it's the beginnings of an idea. It's the first attempt at something epic that needs to be honed in and tweaked and refined for it. And in truth, it was. In truth, that's exactly, positively what it was. It was just a first effort. And then over the years, Sean Murray and his team have added expansion and expansion and expansion and expansion and finally turned it into the full-fledged game that they had actually promised. So it's funny because this was literally 1 week after the release of the game, what I had to say, And it's 1,000,000% correct, because that's exactly what it ended up being. He ended up actually, you know, releasing the real game over the course of several years after, right? So there you go. But anyway, I'm just, look what, the thing is, I didn't do this. Intro, the problem, I didn't set these segments. I guess YouTube does it itself. Alien Settlement, I didn't do these at all. Does it use AI? Maybe it uses AI to do these. I never set these segments. Path of Atlas. Center of the Universe. Most replayed. Why is this the most replayed segment? It's the ultimate insult to someone who put up with the boring, repetitive gameplay of this game at length just to get there and find out it was all just a waste of your time. Now here's the thing, folks. I fully understand that there are gamers out there who aren't like me and that might like a game like No Man's Sky. They enjoy the fact that the game doesn't hold your hand and give you detailed tutorials on what everything was in the game, so that feeling of exploration and discovery is actually a positive one for you. And there's some people who aren't looking for a huge narrative-based experience or really any meaning to anything that they do in games. They just get hooked on this repetitive gameplay and they just want to play it at length. I get that. But even at face value, as an objective reviewer who has to say, I understand subjectively I may not like what this game is, objectively, this game is a broken mess, as I'm about to tell you about. First of all, I've already mentioned the random number generator mechanic of this game, where some people will get loot before others, and sometimes you'll get a great piece of loot that will allow you to do awesome stuff, like maybe walk on a planet you couldn't before because the environment was too harsh, or maybe you'll get a better multi-tool that's really awesome and has more slots, or maybe you'll get that very sought-after upgraded warp, so that instead of just warping from one cluster to another cluster, you can jump 20... It's pretty professional, right? It's pretty professional, you know. I'm talking a lot, too. That's what I mean. Like, this took a lot of time to do, because not only do you have to do the raw stream to get the footage, but then you have to sit down and get through all that footage and sort it out to talk about what topics you're talking about, get that footage to align with it. Then you have to do all the voiceover recording and acting, and then you have to edit it all together. It's a ton of work to put out videos like this. I'm telling you, I enjoyed doing it. I absolutely, positively enjoyed doing it. For that year. It's a shame I couldn't keep doing it because of YouTube. All right, our last video.
All right. Well, today, now we're going to be re-examining a game which I actually have played before, but it was over 2 years ago. It was actually in 2010. It was in 2010 when we first explored Scottie Pippen Slam City. And now we are going to re-examine it because the last time I did it was during an April Fool's video. But now we're going to actually seriously try to play it. So here we go.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Oh shit!
What you gonna get?
We're gonna get respect!
What you gotta get?
Gotta get respect!
What you wanna get?
Wanna get respect!
So how do you earn respect? Welcome to the city, the slams with no titty.
Listen to this fucking fly fucking rap, man.
The hard hit, good bridge, because ain't no.
Look at this.
It was really awesome how this song hit #1 on the Billboard charts. I mean, rarely did a video game soundtrack ever get some kind of notable attention in the music scene, but the fact that this song won all the awards that year was absolutely amazing.
With the team all without one, they're gonna get one.
Who's gonna get one? So there's 4 people you can play against: Fingers, Juice, Mad Dog, and Smash. Now, in April Fool's, I'd actually taken on Fingers and beat him, and her, Juice, and she beat my ass. So I think today we're gonna try Mad Dog, and we're gonna see how we do against him. Oh, you got a fucking elbow to the face.
They did it, shouldn't get elbowed. It's just completely against the rules.
We're gonna get respect.
What you gotta get?
Gotta get respect.
What you wanna get?
Gotta get respect.
So how do you earn respect? What you gonna get? Gonna get respect. What you gotta get?
That's a bad force.
Oh shit!
Tell you what, dominate the court, earn some
It's
real
really
respect.
Scottie Pippen.
You and me will play one-on-one. What do you say?
All right, Scotty.
The funny thing is, in order to play Scottie Pippen, you have to beat everyone else, and it's such a hard game. I doubt anyone ever did. Like, whoever got the Scottie Pippen, right? You have to beat everybody else. Let's actually, here you go. Let's get to the gameplay.
What the fuck is he doing? What's going on? What the fuck? What's he doing? Yo, it's crazy. to it. Okay.
What's the point of that?
Get that out of here.
I'm real confused.
I like this guy who obviously doesn't play basketball. What are you playing against?
I didn't even get a chance to shoot.
Get weak stuff out of here.
That's how they do it. They go, get that weak stuff out of here. Oh! That's how you play basketball,
Every time
huh?
I go for it, he just smacks it away.
Wow.
I ran right by him. Oh shit, look at this.
Damn! A flying dunk.
God damn, I jammed
5
that shit.
zillion
Look at his face.
points.
What the hell's wrong with
Look how
him?
many points I just got for that.
What? What the hell? I was right there. What are you talking about?
Hey, you want some peanut butter with that jam?
What a terrible game. Oh my god. Oh!
Made it. Nice. You're up. Alright. What? I'm right in front of him. It doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
How can I defend against that
A
if I'm right
spinning
in front
slam.
of him and he still fucking makes it? What the hell? There's like no control over it at all. It's real lame.
It's the stupidest game, but basically how it is, it's as much as it looks like it's an action game, it's not. It's actually a full motion video game. You ever played like Space Ace? You ever played Dragon's Lair? That's literally what the game is. But you don't know that because it looks like it's an action game. It's not. What you have to do is you have to wait, and there's certain predetermined moments where when he's moving in a certain direction, you can push the other direction in a button, and the game will say, oh, you dashed past him and you got your shot or you got your dunk. But you need to know that. Like, you need to actually have played the game and memorize the moments that you can do those inputs to get a shot on him. So you don't know that. You think, oh, it's just like a basketball game, right? No. You just have to fuck with it enough till you figure out the actual times to press the button and the directions to push. So it's bullshit because at the time there were a lot of great basketball games. You know, tons of console games. Even NBA Jam in arcades was super good. And then this came out on Sega CD, and people were like, "Oh, this is gonna be great because it got Scottie Pippen's. You know, he's in it and everything." No one ever beat it. Like, no one played this game more than like a few minutes. It's a piece of shit. Like, who the fuck wants to play a full motion video basketball game with these idiots? Like, this guy. Do you really think this guy plays basketball? Of course not. He's a fucking actor, right? Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my retrospective journey today. We almost 4 straight hours of reacting to clips from the past. That was fun. A lot of this stuff I haven't seen in a long time. I didn't really remember. Some of those DSPReacts, obviously, stuff from the past that, you know, I did once. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I ever ate that stuff. Really nasty, right? I had a great time. And like I said, what I really liked about today was that today was a laid back stream. It was us just relaxing and chilling and enjoying the past. And it wasn't really hyper focused on anything too important, but more just kind of having a good time together. And I hope that you did. Whether you watched here live on stream all day, we had a big audience all day pretty much, or if you're someone who, you know, watches this on demand after the fact on DSPReacts and you enjoy it, thank you. And again, as I said at the beginning of this event, thank you for 15 awesome years, you know, that I was able to share all these times with you. It really has been an evolution, you know, someone who was just messing around, never intending on something like this to become a job or you know, it's just a little silly side hobby inspired by the angry video game nerd to do something silly on the internet, and somehow turning it and compiling it into an actual way to make a living and having a 15-year legacy of content that to this day people watch and enjoy and tell me how meaningful it is. That means the world to me, man. And I really appreciate everyone coming out to share. I mean, a lot of people today told some stories and thoughts about all the things that we were watching or whatever, right? It's pretty awesome. And I just want to say thank you again for everyone for your support today, because the support was also quite good. Until the next milestone, what will it be? 20, 25? Who knows?
I would love to keep doing this for as long as I can. As I told you guys, things will change over time. Don't get me wrong. We won't always be able to just do the same kind of content, right? I mean, take a look today. We're doing React content today. I'm doing, podcasting and stuff like that. Long form content. And I know that there's going to be more variety of content in the future. Well, we will have to evolve and change with the times, as I always have. But no matter what, I know that I have an awesome viewer base and fan base that supports me no matter what I do. And I absolutely appreciate you guys for supporting my efforts to keep doing what I love. You know, no matter whatever it may be, wherever I may go, you guys are always there supporting me. And I really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart for 15 awesome years. And here's to 15 more, right? So thank you all. I hope you enjoyed this special 15-year anniversary retrospective all day long. And I hope that you'll share your thoughts. You know, if you watch any of these videos, be sure to leave some comments on them. And let me know exactly what you think. By the way, thank you to Guitar Player, who had re-upped his membership. Sorry about that. I don't know if I called that out when you did it. Thank you also to Willow, who became a member today. Appreciate that. And everyone, again, we had a ton of new memberships. We had super chats. We had tips. We had likes. We had everything. Engagement was great today, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you all. Okay? Alrighty, guys. So that is it for my 15-year anniversary bash. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you soon.